My creative process, I think it would be listening to music that speaks to me, depending on what it is that I'm preparing for.
Definitely scribbling notes and listening to music. You know, I have a whole playlist that I have, and yeah.
I love procedure. I love putting processes together.
A small win.
I think the biggest one that stood out was having a conversation with my manager, and it was just after we just presented or maybe did the induction, and she came to me and she gave me feedback. She was like, "You did well," and I was like, "Yeah."
I don't know, I think taking risks in my career and then seeing it through until I get to that "this is where I wanted to be" moment. I've had a couple of those through my journey, and it's been an interesting one, just trusting the process.
So for me, I would say today actually, when my colleague sitting next to me broke out into a rash on her face because of her stress. And I took out my stress ball and said to her, "Have this, I'm sure it's gonna help you." And she's like, "Really?" I'm like, "Try it." And a few minutes later, she was like, "Yeah, it actually did." So those little wins to help someone.